Welcome back, Warhammer fans. Grab your dice and brushes and let's dive in. This Sunday's preview is short and sharp. It is blood and brass against cogs and clouds. The Blades of Khorne charge in with a new battle tome, the fangs of the blood god's spearhead, a fierce Deathbringer hero, the elite claws of Karanak, and the Goreblade Warband starter box. Dice, cards, and a mercenary pack called the Red Revelation round out the offering. The Caradhran Overlords answer with a fresh battle tome, Grunstock Trailblazers, Vongrim Harpoon or Salvager Crew, the Anti-Magic Null Chemist, and the Zontari Endrin Dock Terrain piece. Drekki Flint sails back in a regiment of renown with his Arcanaut frigate and 10 companions. Of course, there are glittering dice and handy war scroll cards to keep every admiral on task. And yes, Necromunda gets another update. Palanite companions arrive as elite bodyguards in fur collars and fancy hats, each packing a disintegration gun. If you value your atoms, keep clear of hive nobles. Now the meta. Imperial Knights led the weekend again with a dominating 67% win rate last month and still hold steady at 57% now. Tall robots remain the kings of objective play and alpha strikes. Chaos Knights matched that 57%, proving spikes and skulls are just as good as shining heraldry when it comes to stomping infantry. Death Guard secured third with 53%. 46 players dragged everyone through the mud and left with solid results. Resilience plus reliable damage is still a winning combo. The bottom of the table is rough. Adeptus Mechanicus scraped in at 36%. Chaos Space Marines only managed 38. Even Imperial Agents, the meme army, outperformed them with 40. Grey Knights also ended on 40. Their salvation is a codex on the horizon, so expect a psychic surge soon. World Eaters sat on 44. Not disastrous, but when your entire game plan is charge and kill, falling below 50 hurts. Their place highlights how lethal shooting and towering armor tilt current matchups. Knights dominate, durable hordes hover in mid-tier, and armies without either trait are gasping. If you cannot punch through a carapace or survive a hail of melter, you are not winning many rounds right now. That wraps the week. If you like these lightning updates, hit subscribe and leave a comment with your faction of choice or your hot take on the Knight meta. Remember to keep notifications on, because the big summer preview stream is only hours away, and we will break down every reveal